Nero had a cool mechanic. He was just too easy. Maybe it was just normal mode. But I thought his mechanic was really cool because I think in hard mode, it hardly drains all your health. But what do you think about the compilation being in remake? Dirge of Cerberus being included in the remake. Is that confirmed though? I know they said that I know they said in a quote unquote interview that they wanted to incorporate Dirge of Cerberus and all that stuff with the remake stuff. Now my mindset is that they'll either stick to the same timeline that it's supposed to be, or they'll incorporate. My mindset, my theory is that they're going to do with Vincent. They're going to do a DLC in Rebirth for Vincent. So, and I think it'd be quite interesting because I think my thought is Yuffie and Vincent won't be playable in Rebirth and probably even the last game because they were optional characters in the original. They could get their own DLCs. But then again, real talk, I just want a Turks DLC where you play as the Turks because that'd be super cool as well. You can see like the parallel world where you like sing and the Gru until it gets to the Temple of Ancients. That'd be really cool. So in terms of Advent Children, I never really liked the story. In terms of Advent Children, the film is okay. It's a good film. Story's terrible. The cutscene, the fights are amazing. I honestly would be fine if Advent Children. I don't really consider it real canon. I know people will be like, "Wait a minute, Marsh, you can't be saying that." But I don't really. I kind of liked the unknown ending on 7 with like the Red 13's like kids and stuff like that and what happened in between. They never explain the laughing kids. Not that they have to explain everything. I don't think they'll remake Advent Children as a movie. If they ever did something like Advent Children in this timeline, it would be. I don't think it'd be a movie. I don't even think it's even going to be a part of it. I honestly believe it's going to be. They're going to do the 3 main games, and the games are not going to follow what we're expecting it to follow. And I know someone, and then anytime I say that, I get quoted. Yes, but Marsh in a tweet they said that they want to keep it to the original. Or I don't think that's going to happen. I think after playing enough remake and with the Yuffie DLC to prove it all, it's not going to happen. It's going to go down a different route, and I welcome the idea of it. I'm very interested to see. Dirge of Cerberus, I really don't know anything about, so I don't know Nero and Vice stuff in any way, really. To be honest with you. I never really got around to playing it in the end. There's a game that I remember picking up when I was working in a shop. And then thinking, this is existing? And then for some reason, I never bought it and I never saw the game again until way later in life. And then I was like, well, I never really had the chance to play it. I think I was just... Because it was on... I don't know whatever reason, but yeah, I never really had a chance to play it. So Dirge of Cerberus, I don't know what it was. I guess I'll have to find a way to play it. But I think I was one of those people back then when I thought it's not really a Final Fantasy game. It's more of an action RPG. It needs to be like Final Fantasy 7. I was one of those early days, so I weren't that interested in it. Also, I heard it weren't that well received, but at the time. But Vice could be an interesting character because it could throw a spin in things. I mean, he's in the game, and all I know about him is that for the DLC tells us is like they're trying to copy him. They're trying to download him into the system, into the Matrix to make him like, I don't know, maybe anti-Sephiroth or something. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do, adding it into the main game. But I think the opportunity for that ahead of us is basically if they do that, it'd be a really cool idea because maybe they wanted... There's lots of stuff that we don't know. So they could have always wanted to do this, but the size of the original game might not have been big enough. So now they have an opportunity to expand the Final Fantasy VII universe. It'd be really interesting to see where they go with it. So maybe this is the true Final Fantasy VII experience they wanted to give us. I a little bit want to believe that in terms of story. But at the same time, I'm looking for that balance. It has to be gameplay as well as, the story. So yeah, well, I figured out what S-type soldiers and G-type soldiers are, like Sephiroth and Genesis. But like S-type is Cloud. He's a Sephiroth clone. He was always decided to be a Sephiroth clone, and Hojo basically almost confirms this in the remake actually, because he remembers who Cloud is, not the other way around. In the original game, Cloud is like, "Do you not remember me? I was your failed experiment." Whereas Hojo is like, "No, I remember you. I was going to make you the next Sephiroth." He was about to say that, then the whispers pulled him away. When he was like, "What is this crazy phenomenon?" That little funny scene there. Like, that scene is huge, and I don't think it's ever spoke about enough. But that scene is huge. The Hojo scene is more important than people think. Just people don't like the chapter. That's all. I love the opening to this game.
I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate material.
Orders, by the way. She's not rebelling against Wutai.
Is not to be trifled with.
Yeah, I never really spoke about it before, but I love the materia. Like, in the original game, I always had this image that materia was like huge, like a massive sphere for some reason. I don't know why, and then it like reshaped your weapon. But yeah, it does make sense. It's like you in a hand, you can fit it in anywhere. I like how it's been. This, you know, I just seeing that reminds you of the intro she does it in the chapter 1, which is also really a lot of fun. I'm probably not. It's unlikely that I'll play Ever Crisis, at least to start. And also, it's not going to be released on day 1. If you're thinking the Before Crisis stuff is going to be a day 1 thing, you don't know Gacha very well, I'm afraid. Gacha is the king of gacha content stalling. You know, anything that's happened in original. So I've said this from before all of this stuff happened and before we know Zack and stuff like that you should treat the remake as a separate canon. So stuff that happens in Before Crisis may have absolutely zero relevance to this, which is why I think the Vincent DLC will be a thing, because we'll get a whole side story tag, because you could do a whole thing on that. If I were to change Yuffie, if they do add her and they have to nerf her kit, because she overpowers Cloud, Tifa, Barret, Aerith, even Aerith, and probably Red, to make her a balanced character. Obviously synergize won't be a thing unless you can make characters pair with each other for like special moves. Just leave the boomerang thing, the long range for aerial combat, but maybe just drop her abilities to like Art of War, and maybe take out the it's hard to do without, take out the ninjutsu one. You know how she can use any element? That's an overpowered ability that you would have to drop. So get rid of these 4 off of Yuffie's kit, and get rid of, well, you could have like Art of War, Windstorm, and like banishment stuff like that. You could still have the long range attack, but yeah, those 4 make her way too. You would never need a mage with that, so take that out. Her limit break is probably not even the strongest limit break in the game, but all the limit breaks are broken. It's easier to get a limit up though. I found it a lot easier to get her limit up. I wish you could control Sonon just to see his limit break up close. I still don't know why we couldn't control him. I don't get it. Even with his outcome, they still could have made him a usable character. Like, there's no reason to not. Yeah, I'm gonna need those high potions, mate. But again, I'm not even convinced that she, you know, her and Vincent will join the party officially as playable characters. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want them to. I would be all for it, you know. There's a lot of new characters to introduce, plus the normal ones for the next game, you know. Also, if it is just like Vincent and you could get their own DLC, then being optional in the original game, be kind of a cool shout out to it. But I would still prefer them as usable characters in the game. Don't get me wrong. I just would understand. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I love the fact he says reunion, by the way. It's the first one you actually hear say reunion. I'm surprised they never said it in the remake, but yeah, in the base game remake. I also like that it obstructs you. You have to be standing in the right spot. So remember, like in normal mode, I hate the fact you can't use items in the menu, right? You have to do it this way. But now I see why they did it. Like when you get to hard mode, you could almost hack a man your way and use items in hard mode. So yeah. No, the moment she's run out and she sees the plate drop, they could have done more with that. You know, they could have pulled away, the pull away. You see it drop again, kind of hits. you see it, she hits it like a rock. She's like, and then you see it. I've got to get out of it. And she like, then you like, it just goes straight from that to her sitting on a chocobo. And I was like, okay. If they do ever redo like, they rebuild the story and you still get like, they incorporate. See, what would be interesting if geostigma comes up. Like, there's actually a poison in the world. Thinking about Rebirth and how they can incorporate the whole storyline. Say if like when you're playing for Rebirth and the people start showing early symptoms of the geostigma, that'd be a really cool way to say that they're nodding out, doing a nod to Advent Children. Whether they do it or not is different. That era of it all, because it's just in Advent Children, it's just an illness that popped up out of nowhere, a disease. Well, like now it's just kind of that'd be kind of cool. Besides, all I want to hear is red go. But there are still some people with the geostigma.
Have no fear.
Oh, this fight sucked, didn't it? Why am I having to rescan all these enemies? I did all this last time. Run like a chocobo. Don't get caught close range. Ow. Run, 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 run.
Get lost. Right where I want ya. Get lost.
I died?
Get lost. Got you now. Whoa. Run like a chocobo. Tried my precious.
What?
I really did.
Nah, let's fight this one. This fight's over in a minute.
He's here.
It's just for the health, isn't it? Right, I get it now. Bro, you need to chill. Ah. Okay.
I miss.
Just do 1,000,000 damage to me. Alright. I like that you use the additional enemies on in the remake, but from the original game. Wait, get away from me. I can see you trying to sneak up on me. Good. Whoa! Go, Yuffie, go!
Like a chocobo. Now, ready for a smackdown? You're going down. Run like a chocobo.
Easy!
So-
Just use Yuffie properly and you win.
Thank you.
Dun, dun. That's why I was kind of a bit disappointed that it was shorter, this DLC. Because, like, I didn't expect it to be long. But I expected more than 2 chapters long. Northern Crate is that way. It's over there, dude. Alright? So, you're walking the wrong way. This dude's reaction makes me laugh.
Wait, did you just come from any
Yep.
monster troubles or?
What monsters?
They'll turn up.
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Right, so I didn't actually listen to the conversation when we first got here and saw these. I was just like, yo, it's Jesse Wicks and Wedge. So they were talking there, they're actually worried about whether they've made it back from the bombing. And then Wedge is like, yo, man, can't wait for your pizza. And Jesse's already made that promise with Cloud about making pizza for him when they get back. So like, she's like, you won't be getting any. And even Biggs is like cotton on at this point from chapter 4 with all the flirt. And he's like, yeah, nice, good one. I'm convinced Fort Connor's not going to be a real place in the next game, by the way, because it's just going to be a game.
This here is a sample of one of our
I like the idea that Happy Tail could be throughout the entire world as well. There'll be like little shout-outs to Happy Tails around the world.
No pond unplumbed.
I also like that it's basically a shout-out to the Turtles Paradise as well. I want to make it very clear for those who are here the first time, right? I knew once I came here. I'm glad I walked out here, and that's how I knew it was there. Here we go. It's Papa Turtle.
Think you can take me? Got you now! Gotcha! I'm unstoppable! With the power of his providence!
Run like a chocobo!
With the power of his providence!
Ow.
Hope you in pain!
Boom.
Piece of cake!
I mean, you take one bit of damage and it's your whole health bar.
Stay back! I'm ready! You're going down! You're going down! You're gonna get what's coming to you. Get lost! Time to track some stars.
Wow, didn't even do anything.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. With the power of his providence. Get lost! And the fury of his surging seas. Gotcha! Coming in hard and fast. Get lost! How do you like that? What, little?
Just this alone is so fun. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Got you right where I want you. You're going down. And one to grow on. How you like this? Piece of cake. Indeed.
Ready for the feeding of a lifetime.
I gotta fight you guys again.
You're going down. With the power of his providence. Better to be safe than sorry.
Bro!
Which way is it? Don't hold tight. Wanna beg for mercy? Get lost! How you like this? Get lost! Time to crack some stars. Dun 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 dun.
Wait, I'm lost. I always get lost in this section. In the base game, in this, I get lost here all the time. I've done a base game playthrough and a hard mode well, and then I've done it again. Got lost each time. Get lost here. Just played this last week and got lost there again.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh. Well done.
Why me? Come on! Winter comes. The moon tides white rose. Withers away.
Clearly forgot to play the game.
Stay back! I'm warning you! How you like this? Aw, someone need a rest? Get lost! At least put up a fight. Run like a chocobo? How you like thought that one, did ya? Got you now! Hope you in pain. Aw, someone need a rest? How you like this? Time to crack those skulls. Tell me, which way is it to Wutai?
I don't even mind trying to fight him, to be honest with you. I don't need to fight it. It's jam time, I think. Wait, it's nearly jam time.
Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
The
I was
actual
lucky enough to
Chad.
learn how to fight from-
That stuff on the
And
news.
without Shinra, you wouldn't have
Battery
Midgar
after blown
though.
up and all.
Hello?
No way.
Are
that
they
was an
just
accident.
dumb? Like,
Had to
I
be
know, I get it.
eyeballs.
They're saving the planet, but
Furry.
it's kind of a dumb plan. Am I the only one that thinks that? It's kind of a dumb plan. They're like, we need to get rid of Shinra. Okay, I get that, but they are running all of the reactors, all the power. But we like Midgar as it is. But you can't you can't have both. You know what I mean? Like, Midgar won't run without Shinra running it. And even then, if someone else were running things, it would still be one monopoly running everything, and it'd still be one company. It'd still be, you'd still have Mako. Like,
Splinter Cell? They used to be with Avalanche,
Oh, wait, wrong
but
game.
left after.
I always thought the Tifa thing was planned, right? In the wall market. But I feel like Barrett doesn't even have any idea about it.
This is far from over. You okay?
Oh, so Barrett's actually being realist, thinking the cloud's actually gone. He's just trying to, like, partially cheer her up a bit. Oh, by the way, that run there
Out there.
is literally her run from the original game. You know, there's whispers here, right? That stop me, or like something that stops me from going inside. No,
Weird.
it would make sense now because I'm not supposed. She's not supposed to quote unquote meet Barrett.
The people in this.
Wow, if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest. Going to get barely got me.
Wow. I didn't think you could do that. Well, run like a chocobo!
Going to get fully wrecked at the Happy Turtle.
I've got you.
Son on 9!
Gonna make you fall. Do you want the word?
Oh no! Oh, it hit me like a rock. I need revive on. I hate this game sometimes because it's so like. Why did they do that? Why did it not like just? It didn't even target them. She just threw it nowhere. Why did you die? From what? Oh, the grenade. Yuffie! Stop dying!
Damn it. Let's see you start first.
He didn't even touch me. He just what? Okay,
Right now.
that's ridiculous. That's not even hard mode. That's just ridiculous mode. Oh no, so they didn't hurt me that time. Gross. Or just do that. Another basic. Imagine if you had sensitive teeth.
And Shinra, cause we're coming.
Just use her real name. Why would you use your real name, especially if you're from a different land?
Moogle.
Spoilers and stuff now. But the jam.
We gotta help.
You two go after
Oh,
Gigi.
man.
I'll head back
This
and
is-
tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss.
Cue the Cowboy Bebop
Just to
music.
stock up before leaving.
Hey! After him!
They've got guns and they're like, chase him!
Is he one of us?
We don't.
Bet I can finish him off first.
Oh, here we go, the jam. Get the horns out. Wow, that move's so cool. We're doing that together. Alright,
Learned your lesson.
alright. I found a cool new move. That's so powerful.
I'm thinking legendary.
Hard mode, by the way.
I'm thinking modest.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Can you do
On to the next.
I mean, I don't need to do anything with that move. Right, okay, OP move discovered.
Mercy! Mercy! You need to chill. You're going down.
Do that. Simon, get it.
You're going down.
Oh, he's great.
Got you now. How you like this? Got you now. Hey. Let's do this.
I'm on it.
Freaking way. How you like this?
Oh!
Damn it. Keep it up, huh? All good?
Little. Just freeze.
What is this guy doing, man?
You're going down. Hope you like pain. Got you now.
No, whatever. I'll finally do it.
What are you doing down there? Get up!
Shoot!
How you like this? Ew, wouldn't want to be you. How you like this?
What?
My mission.
Explain how that dodges, please. Hello, game?
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Bro!
Got you now! How you like this?
At least I hit AoE, that's good. Just hit all the other enemies. It doesn't work.
Got you now! How you like this? Gotcha!
What's that mean?
Oh, you're gonna feel it! That's a good word to describe me. You heard the man.
Boss, no. Freeze!
Got you now! How you like this? Coming in hard and fast.
Oh.
Please don't eat me. I taste terrible. Ready?
Got your back.
I'm unstoppable. Might as well.
Going gets tough.
At least put up a fight. You're gonna get what's coming to you. You better not be dead! I'm unstoppable! You're going down! Get lost! Aw, someone need a rest? How you like this? I'm unstoppable! No way! Come on! Alright! For the kill! Get lost! Get lost! Winter comes, and Wutai's white rose.
Stay focused.
You need to chill. Stop now! Get lost! Aw, someone need a rest. Gotcha! Stop now! I'm unstoppable!
It's a good long range attack. Ba, 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 ba.
Run like
What? I'm sorry, but I disagree massively.
Come on now, up and at 'em.
Appreciate it, boss.
Get away. That all you got?
Come on!
Get it together, Yuffie. Now I'm
Dude! How does he keep doing that? Literally, as soon as I got up, I was dead. As soon as I got up.
Hey, get your lady
Now I
back.
see why they made him so OP. Because he's just gonna revive you all the time.
You're going down. How about you pull yourself together?
Let's turn this around. Your move. When the goes.
Get lost.
Camera!
Now I'm ready to rumble. Breathe. How you like this? You better not be dead.
It's a shame I can't do anything about this, right?
No sleeping on the
Dead.
job. Prepare to feel the wrath of Wutai. You're ready. Just breathe. Nuh-uh. You're going down. Get lost. Stop now. Get lost. How you like this? Right, let's see how this plays out. You need to chill. Stop now. You're going down.
Get him.
Weather this.
Weather this.
Get lost.
I swear to God, this target system just continuously keeps killing me off. I set it up and then like it just got. He didn't even touch me. It's not that fun when it's like that.
You need to chill.
And with those moves annoy me the most in this game. It's just like, well, how am I supposed to play that? There you go. That shuriken with wind gone though? Oh my god. Dun, dun. Automatically. I wonder if you can actually skip that.
Good morning.
Not again.
I can't take this anymore.
Gotta say,
Good start.
Hey, get your lazy butt up.
Where's our fire?
I tried, my precious. I really did.
You really didn't.
How you like this?
Move!
This is gonna be a gas.
Going back to the old bread and butter.
I'm just getting started. How you like this? Oh, that one. Hey, that's not funny. Get lost. Take that. Extract those
Bro! Move it!
You're mine, Pop. Run like a chocobo.
Easy, boy.
All right.
Here we go.
Nice going,
Here comes the cool
ready
cutscene.
to do this, boss?
Born ready.
Great. I'll draw their attention. You grab our guy.
A diversion, huh? I like it. But don't forget, I'm the leading lady.
His face is like, oh no.
Over here!
What the hell? Who's there?
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd ask. And action! Come me as a beguiling ninja. As the world's greatest materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well, excited onlookers wonder no more. Before you see the rare wound, the single white rose of Wutai. The one and only Yuffie.
Who? Do you know who Yuffie is? No idea, dude. Just cut.
Never mind.
Cut.
It's just some kid.
That Rufus line is not more than it looks.
No freaking
I've already said what I think about Rufus. I think Rufus is the reason why his dad's hanging off the Shinra building, yeah.
Set up people.
I don't think it's got anything to do with what just occurred. I don't think it's got anything to do with Gigi, but like, I am of the theory that Rufus is out to sabotage his own father. Because even in the original I thought that, because he... In the original, Rufus gets to the Midgard Tower way too quickly, dude. Like, he's literally there, the literal moment that his dad's found dead. Like Cloud of the party are the first people to find Shinra dead. Not a soldier, no one else. Unless the cameras are connected to Junon. Like, Rufus is just there instantly. Like, it's just like... You know what I mean? They learn that Rufus is fighting Avalanche. Then why does he chase him? Oh! I forgot how good this song is. Literally the Wu-Tai thing. Is it the tail? I can't remember if it's the tail. Yeah. He might have initially financed it, like, kind of thing, but probably stopped for long term, wasn't in it. But yeah, I do believe that he was out to take down his father, not to be part of like Avalanche or like stop Mako or whatever, but more like he wanted to overthrow his father's power or whatever. I've always thought that. I didn't know that was actually confirmed. That's kind of cool. See, I'm so five-head. I see through the lore before I even know of it. I don't need games to tell me what's happening in this game, in this world. Wait, what do you mean summon? It's meant to be. Where's Rama? Oh, okay. No, there you go. No. What are you, dumb?
Come on now, up and at him.
Yeah. No, I figured that. I figured it's for his own reasons. Like, got nothing to do with like their ideals. Of course.
I've got you.
What do you mean you're dead? From what?
You're
Right.
just gonna leave me like this?
Da, 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 da.
You're going back.
Ugh.
What? What in the?
High frame.
I know that.
Guys, if it's more like I'm about to die.
Launch those things.
By not letting it launch.
Dude, he didn't even touch me. What are you talking about? Where? I can't do any of it. I've got to go through. What are you looking at, game? What are you talking about? He literally didn't even touch me. You can't dodge that. What you? Okay. See, this is why we need Turks DLC, dude.
fun!
It's a containment laser.
I know that!
There's nothing to steal in this game, man. What's the point of mug? Right. I love that
Supposed
pose.
to
It's
dodge
fun.
those things!
By not letting me launch them.
Yo, Pog, he died again.
No sleeping on the job! How you like this? Gotcha! How you like this? This'll blow your mind! Might as well. Take that! Get lost! Just great. Never count a ninja out.
Oh, he healed me. Right.
Thank you, Pete. Where's the safe place to be? Get lost! Oh, running away, are we? How you like this? Or maybe it's doing one
I
of
don't
those
see Sun on blocking.
tactical retreats?
Wait, no, Rama.
Boss,
Wait, Rama. Don't do it yet.
How you like this?
Oh, he waits.
Spitting little.
He's gonna use it on these dudes, man. Yo, big hit, man.
Get lost!
Other target, hello?
How you like this?
Nothing else to target, is it? Yeah, there's nothing else to target.
Get lost!
Don't use that. Goodness sake, game. I don't remember that.
Hey, get your lazy butt up. So now you come crawling down. Come on now, up and at 'em.
come on.
Couldn't they have made it
I
less
thought
gross?
that was a funny moment to do that. Oh. What are you can't undo it. Weird.
This calls for a mighty. You're going down. Huh?
Gotta say,
You're just gonna
It's just she weren't gonna get away in time, dude. What are you supposed to do?
no sleep
Stop! Right, I wish you could target the guns instead. It makes a whole lot more sense to me. You didn't anyone to begin with.
Set up, big mom.
I don't think it's overly difficult this fight. I think it's just gotta just be as careful as you can.
Get lost! Oh, not a fan of lightning, huh?
Right, really?
Better to be safe than sorry. You're going down!
I don't really know what abilities to use with Ronald. Yes.
Had to go and wake the beast!
Boss!
And red!
GG?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Looks like it wants to
Take it back.
Oh, we'll make it serious. Dead serious.
I don't remember this. Am I going mad? I don't remember any of this. Did Roma just kill all this last time and that's why I don't remember this? Oh no, I'm just chopping. Oh, I remember all this, kind of. Wait, what am I... What about him? Sucker! I don't want to die. I'm scared. Right, I can't.
Don't pull any punches.
Oh wow, I'm not even like. Sonon! Don't you do it? Don't you do it?
We'll get him next time. Careful,
I'm so dead.
Just gonna leave me like this?
Target! Oh my god, the targeting so bad sometimes. Hello?
What are you, scaredy cat? Be safe than sorry. Stop now! Hello, Inspector! Stop now! Get lost! Get lost!
Yuffie, kill it!
This called for a smite. Get lost! Thought you had me.
I give up, man. That's ridiculous. What are you supposed to do?
set up, big mom.
Couldn't they have made it less gross? Oh, not a fan of lightning, huh? Get lost! You're going down!
Why does it randomly change, dude? There we go.
Huh? What in the...
It's a containment lens.
I know that!
Yikes.
Come on.
I wish you'd have proper.
Come on.
Or maybe it's doing one of those tactical retreats.
Ba 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 ba.
Boss.
Boss. Yo, boss. I don't think I literally have anything can do damage to me.
Spinning little critters.
What does it need them for?
You're going down.
Yuffie, no!
Where there's lasers.
There's missiles.
Not giving me any of what I'm asking for.
Not letting it launch it.
Stop targeting her. Right. Summon? Hello? Doesn't matter.
So now you come crawling down.
This will make things easier.
I staggered it early. I'm gonna suffer for that now.
This is nothing. Get lost.
Boss!
Dead ring! Surely this is the one, right?
Looks like it wants to get serious.
Oh, we'll make it serious, all right. Dead serious.
Noticing the part of music. Is it the same thing? I can't even tell. Yeah. Oh, my thing went out. Interesting. Someone, do me a favor. Get these stupid things off of me!
Now you set me off!
Yuffie, please. It's over. See, I told you it was easy.
You see that?
The summon animation didn't even come to the final
That's how
phase.
ninjas do it.
Yep.
Honestly, how can you not think Tifa's better? The way she smiles when she hands you your drink? That's why it's called Seventh Heaven.
What he said.
You don't get it at all. Jessie's got a heck of a lot more going on for her than she smiled.
Agreed. You remember when I was having a tough time of it a few months ago? She slapped me on the back so hard, it knocked me right out of my slump. I've been a proud member of Team Jessie ever since.
What is this? This is all the Kumas. This is like, here we go. Who's the better girl? Hey, has anyone seen a chess piece? Chess piece? Hey, do you sell? I found it. Wait, I found it. I found it. Let's go. Just saw that. Open up, and you know you've collected everything from chapter 1.
I think we're good here. Let's roll.
Oh, this night's a really long night. It's the same night that Cloud goes to the wall market, does all that. It's weird that. I swear Yuffie was only motion sickness to the airships.
My
in the
sister.
sky. People in the lobby. I guess it's earlier in the day or night, so everyone's going home and stuff, or just getting to work to deal with the Sector 7,
I have some questions.
to deal with like Sector 5. and-
Isn't that right?
You're up, Heidi.
Yeah, don't mind the IDs. We don't look suspicious in any way, right? Do they really think they were like incognito here or something? Scarlett's like, look, we released a DLC in a video game. We gotta store your content somehow. You can't just walk through the front door. You have access to Shinra's combat simulator, which can be found in the room ahead. New battles await those looking for a challenge. Ooh, we're coming back to that though. We'll do that after. I'm going to play the game as intended, then we're going to come back to stuff after.